You know what's up, John Fed. All right, break number 130, guys. Here we go. John Fed with the Cardinals. Adrian with the Jets. Zach with the Falcons. Jeff with the Vikings. Zach with the Steelers. Blake's got the Texans and the Dolphins. Adam's got the Colts. Loke's got the Bucks. Bruce has got the Seahawks, Commanders, Broncos, and Lions. Nice little run there for Bruce. Brad's got the Packers. Bean's got the Bengals. Ravens. Oh, damn. I wrote Ravens down for Ravens. Not sure who has the Ravens. Sorry, but it'll be right in the order. Scrappy's got the Bills. RK's got the Bears. Mama's got the Cowboys. Loke's got the Rams. Haley's got the Panthers. Kevin's got the Niners. Steagles has got the Eagles. Scrappy's got the Chargers and Pats. John Fed's got the Chiefs. Eddie's got the Jags. RK's got the Raiders. Eddie's got the Saints. Brad's got the Titans. Bean's got the Browns. And Coco close us out with the Giants. Let me see who got the Ravens real quick. I don't want to. Oh, here they are. Damn it. Dang it. There they were. I had them and I lost them. Okay, the Ravens are RK. Sorry, RK. Yeah, I got you, RK. I accidentally wrote down Ravens. But I probably just put that R and then my muscles took over. All right, here we go. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Let's get to it. We're going to start with the blaster. All right, here we go. We got an empty box. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Resurgence is so freaking fun. All right, here we go. We got Brock Purdy for the Niners. Jaden Daniels. Keyshawn Judkins for the Browns on the Protonics. And Malachi Starks rookie. All right, next pack, Rashid Shaheed for the Seahawks. Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Hey, we got some numbered. It wasn't backwards. We got Saquon for the Eagles. Who said I should give away the Eagles or pay somebody for the Eagles? Saquon to 275 going to Steagles. Nice hit, Steagles. And then we got Travis Hunter on the back for the Jags. Nice. That was a nice pack. There you go, Steagles. 275. Saquon, sick. We're going to get Travis Hunter up on that hit stand, too. All right, here we go. Next pack. All right, we got Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons, Michael Penix on the Voltaic. There you go, Falcons. And Quinn Ewers, rookie. Josh Allen for the Bills. Calais Campbell. Mike Evans on the laser for the Bucks. And Danny Stutzman. All right, Xavier Worthy, JSN, Shador on the conductors. That one's sick. And a hollow Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. I'm serious when I said Resurgence, I think, is my favorite product of the year. I don't know if it's just because it's new, but I don't know. Select was my favorite, but now I think it's Resurgence. These cards look so awesome. Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Stephon Diggs. We got a Hyper Elic Ao Manor for the Titans. Nice. And Armand Membu for the Jets. All right, Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, Jerry Jeudy on the Circuit Breakers. Love the Circuit Breakers. And Chuba Hubbard on the Hollow for the Panthers. All right, we got DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, Laser Jack Besh for the Raiders, and Derek Harmon for the Steelers. All right, next box. Empty box. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck, everybody, on box number 2. All right, Christian Gonzalez, Breece Hall, Ted McMillan, Voltaic. There you go, Haley. These Voltaics are sick. And JCM for the Commanders. Christian McCaffrey, you found what, Google? Bucky Irving, Laser JC Horn. There you go, Haley. Another one. And Benjamin Morrison. We got Scary Terry, Justin Jefferson, Patty Mahomes on the conductors. There you go, John Fed. How about a hollow Jackson Dart, Coco? Yeah, a lot of Panthers in this one, Haley. That's what's up. Get the hollow Dart up there. And we're getting Patty up there, too. The good thing about Resurgence is the checklist is only 200 players. There's 100 vets and 100 rookies. So it's not like, say, Topps Chrome where the checklist is 400. Nico, PS2, Hyper Penix. That was sick. Here you go, Falcons. And Tyler Warren for the Colts. But when there's less players, it's just like the stars and the, the stars and the rookie stars. So it's so sick. CeeDee Lamb, Bryce Young, Chris Olave Circuit Breakers for the Saints, and Brock Bowers on a hollow. Dang, that was nice. Yes, I think I settled on not being a fan of signature. Marvin Harrison, Tua, Laser Shamar Turner for the Bears, and Savion for the Pack. All right, Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Justin Jefferson on the Protonics JJ, and Siobhan Revel for the Cowboys. Baker, Debo, hello, Donovan Jackson. This has got to be numbered. There it is, 375. Donovan Jackson for the Vikings. You know what's funny is last night all the numbered cards were backwards, and tonight so far they're not. Donovan Jackson, rookie for the Vikings to 375. TJ Sanders for the Bills. There you go, Vikes. 2 numbered cards out of 2 blasters so far. We'll take that. We need to find us an auto in this one, though. All right, next box. Let's see if we can keep the numbered streak going. You got looking for Bryce Young now, Haley? Can you get a line for the Chargers? Let's find some Chargers. Halfway through, 2 boxes left. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up, Ash? Thanks for the heart me. We are ripping brand new Resurgence tonight, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Devonta Smith, Nick Bosa. Oh, heck yeah. You got your T-Mac Shador on the Protonics. And Jalen Reed for the Texans. Thanks for those Go Populars, Ash. Ash is always in here sending the gifts. You know I appreciate you, Ash. All right, here we go. Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, BTJ, and Dylan Gabriel. All right, Amon-Ra, Pickens, Shador on the Voltaic, and Nick Scorton for the Panthers. All right, next pack, we got Dak, Kyle Hamilton, Laser Drake May for the Pats. Here you go, Pats. Xavier Watts for the Falcons. That card is so sick. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. Alright, we got Michael Penix, Kyron Williams, Conductors Brock Purdy for the Niners. There you go, Niners. And a hollow Malachi Moore. Alrighty, we got Christian Gonzalez, Breece Hall, Hyper Brock Bowers. Nice one, Raiders. And Taj Brooks. All right, Christian McCaffrey, Bucky Irving, Amon-Ra on the Circuit Breakers, sick. And Patty Mahomes hollow, nice. There you go, John Fed. All right, guys, we got one pack left from the blaster, and then we're going to move on to the Mega. And then don't forget, after this one, we're going to run the same break back again. Scary Terry, Justin Jefferson, Laser, Siobhan Rebel for the Cowboys. There you go, Mama. And Shador for the Browns. All right, let's get into the Mega. But don't forget, if you won an auction in this break, if you want to get into the next one, you got free shipping on any team. You only pay for shipping once around here. And the reason for that is I only pay for shipping once. So if I only pay for shipping once, why should you have to pay for shipping more than once? That makes sense, right? A lot of pages don't seem to understand that, but okay. All right, Mega time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs out of the Mega. 8 cards in these. Thank you, John Fed. Here we go. CJ Stroud, Jerry Jeudy, Caleb Williams, Drake London, Devin Neal on the Hyper, Caleb Williams for the Bears on the Protonics, Will Campbell, and Mason Taylor. Next pack, Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Sexy Dexy, Hollow, Jahdae Barron auto. There's our auto. Who got the Broncos? Broncos in this one going to Bruce. Nice rookie auto, Bruce. Jahdae Barron. That signature is sick. Jahdae Barron on the hollow auto. Jalen Hurts on a disco behind it. The autos always smack me right in the face because I don't see them coming. All right, rest of that pack. We got Jalen Hurts, Bo Nix on the Voltaic, Andrew Mbuka, and Tez Johnson. Liking this Mega so far. We're doing good. All right, here we go. Next pack. TJ Watt, James Cook, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Waddle, Disco, Kelvin Banks. Hollow, James Cook. Trey Amos and Riley Leonard for the Colts. All right, we got Jay Jettas, Nico Collins, PS2, CeeDee Lamb, Conductors, Jalen Hurts. This one might be numbered. And it is Jalen Hurts Conductors to 225. That is 2 numbered hits for Steagles and the Eagles. Man, the Eagles are killing this break. Jalen Hurts Conductors to 225. That one's sick. See, I can appreciate any card as a Cowboys fan. Shamar Turner Hollow, Kelvin Banks, Woody Marks. Alrighty, next pack, Bryce Young, Marvin Harrison Jr., Tua, Malik Neighbors, Disco, George Kittle on the Disco, nice. Jared Goff on the Conductors. Tyreek Williams, and Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. Alrighty, guys, last pack in this one. Let me give a quick shout out and thank you to everybody that hopped in. John Fed, Adrian, Zach, Jeff, Blake, Adam, Loke, Bruce, Brad, Bean, RK, Scrappy, Mama, Loke, Haley, Kevin, Steagles, Eddie, Coco, Bean, Brad. Think I got everybody. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that hopped into this one. Appreciate you guys. We got Garrett Wilson for the Jets, Baker Mayfield, Debo, Bo Nix, Disco, Jalen Lane on the Disco for the Commanders, Bijan Robinson on the Protonics. No, Circuit Breakers. I'm sorry. Circuit Breakers, Bijan, Will Johnson, and Princely for the Panthers. All right, guys, we're going to hit a recap of this one, and we're going to run it back. And don't forget, if you bought a team in the first auction, you got free shipping on the next one. We'll check on our Givey winner and get another Givey going as well. Alrighty, guys. Recap of break 130. Thanks for the confetti, John. All right, here we go. We got Bijan on the Circuit Breakers, Travis Hunter, Brock Purdy Conductors, Caleb Williams Protonics, Amon-Ra Circuit Breakers, Drake May Laser, Patty Mahomes Conductors, Tet McMillan Voltaic, Keyshawn Protonics, Bo Nix Voltaic, Shador Voltaic, Shador Protonics. 3 Shadors in a row. I didn't do that on purpose. Protonics, Jay Jettas. Hollow, Jackson Dart. Shador. Dang, 4 Shadors. And Browns went for steal, too. 4 Shadors. Hollow, Patty. And then we got some number. Donovan Jackson to 375. Saquon to 275. Look at these for the Eagles. 1 to 275, 1 to 225. Saquon and Jalen Hurts. And then we got the Jahdae Barron auto for the Broncos. I ship everything, Brandon. We ship everything, including the base. It all gets shipped out the next day.